So ASMONGOLD got cancelled because he was speaking the truth. That's like the most ridiculous thing I ever seen. And now the funniest part is that he literally said that he's going to go to those countries because he wants to see this stuff for himself. So like he literally just have like some kind of Angelina Jolie Madonna arc where he has to like go to all those poor countries and maybe adopt some like children. I know it sounds very mean, like when I say it, instead of like whenever I was thinking about it, but it's just ridiculous to me how we are like it's crazy to me how streamers are held to like higher standards than the politicians. Like, who the fuck is ASMONGOLD? You know, he's not a celebrity, he's not an influencer, he's not something that people should just like collectively get together and like cancel or destroy or something just because he speaks his mind. And I think that it only shows how we are in this weird dystopian actually times where somebody who does a free speech, because that for me is a free speech, he just said what he thought and he just got fucked for it. I think the biggest mistake he actually did was talking with Hassan, but like, come on, I literally have no words for that. But it's like literally we just witnessed somebody being like brainwashed from like thinking what they want to think. Like we literally witnessed somebody just losing their own autonomy, you know? We literally just like seen somebody being like, oh yeah, even like Islamic people contacted me. To be honest, I would be embarrassed too, but like I would be embarrassed for them because aren't you like getting genocided now? Like supposedly they weren't supposed to have like SIM cards and they have an internet. Also, if I am honest, like, how am I supposed to like believe that those people have enough time to make a Tumblr account, to make a really nicely edited with colors, with like formatting the posts about like donating, and also have a time to like Photoshop their pictures and like make them nice and really good to look at and all that stuff. Like, how am I supposed to believe in that? That they also like have a time to use a very non-intuitive website which is Tumblr after all these years and just like out of nowhere like find all of those blogs and who to contact and just like have all of those e-begging going on. Like, it just makes me sick, you know? And the weird part is that there's like so many wars, so many genocides going on in the world, and people are just like so focused on canceling a literal nobodies. Because Asmon is a nobody. I'm not saying this like to like belittle him or something, but like in the grand scheme, he's like nobody. Like, it really makes me like literally laugh anytime I've seen like an article saying a Twitch celebrity. ASMONGOLD is not a celebrity, as I said. He's not an influencer. He's like literally nobody. But so many woke people are wasting their time to just like go on and like cancel somebody. So what that he has like 3 million like you know subscribers and followers, whatever. He's literally nobody. And where are all those people whenever like there's new shit coming on Trump? Like, because he's a rapist, he's like a fucking a shit piece of shit human being, and like people literally like, if you have so much power to cancel nobody, maybe you should like get all of this power, all of this focus you have on like somebody else, because it's just making me laugh. And I see so many people actually saying that he was right, and he is silenced for talking right stuff. Because it is. Literally, places who admitted they want to kill Jews are literally just like doing this all the time. And we are what's supposed to be like, oh, that's really sad. Like, those countries do that. They are fighting. And we should be like sad. Like, I don't think he called them inferior cultures was like him calling like the individual people, but like the whole like nation and stuff. Because it's like, let's face it, yes, that's really sad, that's really fucked up, that's really like, you know, really awful that innocent people are dying. But first of all, this is what happens in a war, you know. And like, most of the time people literally doesn't have control over a war, what's happening, who is killing who. So it's like, those people, as much sad as it is, they are going to die, because this is just how humans are programmed, actually. Which is just a very fucked up thing, but this is what it is. And it's like, I don't think, like, even though he said he doesn't want to mince his words, which is like really good, like, I think him being like, but actually I meant, is like that a really good thing. He didn't done that, but like, I think that this is what he meant. He wasn't like talking about like individuals, but he was talking about, you know, the whole like the nation just being literally like, they have this embedded into their mind. Like, this is not the first time there's a genocide going on there. This is not the first time people are fighting in there. This is not the first time all of this is happening. It's been happening every single like years now, since the humans were like, you know, stomping on this planet for the first time. There was always like religious and political wars. And it's like, now we are acting like this one is actually the most important one or something. Excuse me, where you are that the Ukrainian war is still happening, huh? Where are you? Why aren't you like being so much like, you know, going there and like helping people there? You know, all you do is like sitting on a PC and just like, oh, this streamer said this, let's cancel them. Yeah, literally, people are like a bunch of fucking hypocrites because of that. And I'm not saying that I am a saint or something, but I just don't give a fuck. I'm not going to cry a fucking river for people who just literally have this embedded into them to like genocide each other. I'm not going to like care about something that is not happening to me, you know? I know this is a kind of very controversial way of thinking, but that's what I think. I'm not going to care about something that is thousands of like kilometers away from me, that I literally cannot do anything with that. Why am I supposed to just like fucking wake up, look on the internet, seeing how many people were killed and just fucking cry? I have better things to do, you know? I go to work, for example. I am sick literally in this moment, and like, I'm going to take care of myself. I'm not going to like go and cry a fucking river for people who I am not even able to help, you know? And it's like making me sick every time I see people just being like, oh yeah, let's like use our internet power to like do this to this person because they are bad, you know? And it's so weird to me. I think that he might not realize it, even though it's all just like slowly and steadily happening, like in this few days. Like, people calling him racist and demanding like his apology is actually making him like more alien now, like, and more gradually, like, I don't know, and subconsciously, I don't know how to call this, make him like less and less himself, you know? Because it's like, at first we were just like laughing, haha, the way he lives, but like some people just live this way. And it's like, since the, you know, really early days, we're just like making fun of the way like he was just like living, even though this is just his life. And like, I think people should stop just like really caring about how people like live with themselves and how they are just like going on and about the day. Because it's like, I think this constant judgment is just like overall belittling people, you know? And it's like, why are people so focused on that? And why are we even having something like influencers? It's like nobody is influencing anybody. If you are so like very easily like brainwashed by something like that, then I am sorry for you. If you are just like going to just like go on TikTok and be like, "Ooh, I want to be healthy, I'm going to do this what this person does." No, you should look at yourself. That's the first thing. And it's like, I don't know, this weird thing, like, this is really like a weird parasocial like relationship between all of the people and like everybody else who we're like calling influencers or like internet celebrities. They are not influencers, they are not celebrities. Their words don't matter, you know? No matter the amount of donations that they do, no matter the amount of like charities that they do, no matter what they say, their word don't matter because it's just one person in there. And it's like so weird to me how ASMONGOLD just got cancelled for free speech, for saying what he thinks and actually for saying something that is true. It's so weird to me. While Hassan is just like happily streaming right now and doing whatever he wants and talking to terrorists and sympathizing with them, you know? That is just silly to me. How we are just like, I mean, not we, because I'm not going to like put myself into this group of like internet users just like, you know, canceling other people. Like all of those people are just like literally like selecting a given person. Who are we going to cancel? Like I think cancel culture is like the worst cancer of this world, to be honest. It's like, if you are so fucking strong with your words and stuff, why don't you just go and do this with the people who are in power, with the people who every single day behind the curtain fucking up our life? This is what I think, and it's like, it's making me sick, you know. And it's just like weird. It's sick. This, like, I don't know, this sick need to make everyone into a sheep following the main dog just disgusts me, you know. This is why I'm not afraid of agreeing with ASMONGOLD. This is not why I am not afraid to like be an asshole, because I don't think I'm actually racist or Zionist or an asshole. I just understand the basics. That's the thing. People are so brainwashed lately. I understand that I understand the history, how it worked. I understand how it actually is. And to be honest, I'm not going to let anybody fucking silence me for that. And I am very sorry that ASMONGOLD got. It's very nice and like admirable that now that he's 30 something, he wants to like live a little bit more healthier and whatnot. Like the stuff he said that he was going to ER and he was like feeling bad, like that's really nice. He wants to do something, but like I hope that he's not just going to be like influenced by like all the people. Like I hope this is his like thing that he really thinks, because I even seen a comment saying that that video looked like a hostage video, you know, like this thing where he was like saying about this like going to those countries and getting it to know it by himself what is going on there. Like, you don't owe it to anybody, Zach. You do not owe anybody apology. You do not owe anybody doing all this stuff. You know, you're just a simple average guy on internet. You do not owe anything to anybody. All you are doing is playing games and like just checking out the Reddit on the internet. You do not owe any of this person nothing. Like, he literally got in this weird loop of this parasocial relationship that he was like making video about. That is just a little weird to me. How he just like got really broken because of this. Like, I hope he will get unbanned sooner, and I hope that he will just continue, like, being himself, and it's not going to be like, I'm going to watch my words now, because we literally will lose another person to, like, brainwashing and making them into, like, another fucking ship, you know? And it's like, I don't know, it's just, like, fucked up to me. I'm not going to cry a fucking river for those people. I'm not going to, like, not think what I think. I really am frustrated about all this thing, you know, how vile and disgusting and just, like, fucked up the world is now. And, like, I literally, like, normally I would just, like, write a post and, like, you know, write a few paragraphs and vent a little bit and feel better, but, like, I really had to just, like, talk it out, you know? And, like, I don't really care if people are going to hate me for that. Because I know this is my own thoughts. This is something that I created by myself. I don't have any social media. I don't check that stuff. I don't even check news. I just organically get to know about stuff happening. I'm not going to just, like, sit at my screen and, like, fucking be sad because something is going on and I cannot even do anything, because that's, like, counterproductive to life. Like, if I was just, like, going to cry about it, I would have a migraine and I fucking feel like shit all the time. And I don't need that in my life. Nor other people who are, like, so easily just, like, influenced by the pictures and the words on a screen, you know? And, like, I'm not going to be sorry if anybody feels hurt by what I am saying, but I think ASMONGOLD is not an asshole. It's not a racist. And I think he should be unbanned. You know? It's like, it's just stupid to me. Yeah, I don't know. I just had to, like, talk it out because it's just, I don't know. Yeah, peace.